So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The ceremony is about to begin. Just a couple of notices. Firstly, if you have a mobile phone, could you check it's on silent? Did have one go off during the vows the other week, and it's not the best thing. And secondly, as regards photos, we will have an official photographer who will be recording the whole event for us. But if you wouldn't take any photos during the ceremony, and the bride has requested that you don't post anything on social media until she has done so. So could you please stand to greet the bride? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, camera's there.
Come to me, wild and wide. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world full of dreams. Language of love like you know what it means. It can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best, better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Oh baby, I would cry every day. See the stars every night and every day.
Could all the guests please be seated? What's Stacey? Yeah. So I'd like to welcome you all to Snellsmore House, and a very warm welcome to our bride and groom. So, Joe, could you confirm your full name, please?
Joseph John Lewis Harkin.
Lovely. And Simone?
Simone Jessica Mary Clark.
So, Joe and Simone would like to thank you all for coming here today to celebrate their new life together as a married couple. It means a great deal to them that you can be here today to share in their happiness and to witness their marriage vows. Marriage requires devotion, the ability to listen, the wisdom to know when you are wrong, and the humility to put things right. Above all, it requires enduring love. Joe and Simone, you are each other's first consideration, first priority and first responsibility. Never take each other for granted. Never be too old to show affection. Take pride in each other's achievements and support and encourage each other. Build on your mutual respect and admiration for one another. Laugh often and love one another always. Remember that love is a comfort and companionship that only two people who are the best of friends can truly enjoy.
Oh, Daddy's only here. You're all right.
So the post-barn at Snellsmore, in which you are now met, has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. We are gathered here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Joseph John Lewis Harkin and Simone Jessica Mary Clark. If any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Even the children were quiet. That's what we like to hear. So today, Joe and Simone have chosen to make their vows in the presence of you all. This marriage is an expression of their hopes for the future and their belief in one another. In each other's company, they've found happiness, fulfillment, and love. And they now wish to affirm their relationship and to offer to each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. So I ask you, Joe, do you promise to share your life with Simone, to love, support and comfort her, whatever the future may bring?
I do.
And Simone, do you promise to share your life with Joe, to love, support and comfort him, whatever the future may bring?
I do.
Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. So I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that there are no legal reasons why you may not be married to each other. And I'm going to ask you a question, and if you're happy, you're going to reply with, I am. And I'm going to ask you first, Joe.
Okay.
So are you, Joseph John Lewis Harkin, free lawfully to marry Simone Jessica Mary Clark?
I am.
And are you, Simone Jessica Mary Clark, free lawfully to marry Joseph John Lewis Harkin?
I am.
Lovely. So the vows that Joe and Simone make to each other today are twofold in nature. In the first, we ensure there is no legal impediment to their marriage, and in the second, they will solemnly promise to take each other as partners for life. So as the moment has come for them to contract their marriage in front of you, their guests and witnesses, can I ask you all please to stand if you are able? So you're going to repeat after me again, and Joe, you're going first again. But look at Simone.
What am I saying?
Yeah, you said it. You're going to repeat after me. I, Joseph John Lewis Harkin,
I, Joseph John Lewis Harkin,
take you, Simone Jessica Mary Clark,
take you, Simone Jessica Mary Clark,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
And Simone. I, Simone Jessica Mary Clark,
I, Simone Jessica Mary Clark,
take you, Joseph John Lewis Harkin.
take you, Joe John Lewis Harkin,
Sorry, say Joseph, sorry.
Joseph John Lewis Harkin,
To be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Perfect, thank you. So, everyone would like to take their seats, except for Jacob, who I believe has the rings. Yes.
Sure.
He has got them. You just like to stand there for a moment?
Yeah.
These rings symbolise your love for each other. They will be a reminder to you both of today, your wedding day. They will encircle your fingers unbroken, as your love binds your lives, with no beginning and no end. Wear them with confidence, faith, pride, and most importantly, love. They're an outward symbol of your love for one another, for all who see them. So if you could give Joe Simone's ring. That's it. If you just take one step back, that's it. Take her left hand in yours and put it halfway onto her ring finger. That's it. Hold it there. Repeat after me. As I put this ring on your finger,
As I put this ring on your finger,
my wish is
my wish is
that our love will continue to grow and strengthen,
that our love will continue to grow and strengthen,
and that we'll always laugh through life together.
and that we'll always laugh through life together.
Perfect, and push it right on. Lovely. You give the other ring to Simone, and you can take your seat. Thank you very much.
Hold on, mate.
As I put this ring on your finger,
As I put this ring on your finger,
my wish is
my wish is
that our love will continue to grow and strengthen,
that our love will continue to grow and strengthen,
and that we'll always laugh through life together.
and that we'll always laugh through life together.
Perfect, push it right on. So, Joe and Simone, you have both made the declarations required by law and made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your guests and your witnesses who are here today. We all hope that the feelings of love and commitment which you've expressed here today will deepen and grow throughout the coming years. It therefore gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife, and you may kiss each other. So there'll just be a few moments now while we complete the paperwork up here. So please feel free to talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be having some music. Okay, so if you'd like to come and sit.
And
Father of the bride.
Blimey, that was quick. Right, first of all, I'm not into public speaking, but oh well, I've got to do it, so here we go. Right, I'm pleased to see you all here to celebrate the wedding of my daughter to Joe. And to start with, I'd just like to say how absolutely stunning Simone looks. And a big thank you to Oakley for helping me walk Mummy down the aisle. For those of you who don't know Simone that well, let me tell you a little bit about her. She's been the challenging one growing up, threatening to call childline, but she's grown up to be a fantastic daughter and a wonderful mother. Behind that hard exterior, which we all know she's got, and there's some of you might say she's a hard-faced bitch at times, but she is kind, caring, with a great sense of humour and a heart of gold. I wasn't expecting to do this yet. I thought I had till November to prepare. But what a great surprise it was to be expecting another grandchild. So what I'd like to do is officially welcome Joe into the family. Joe is a hard-working and caring, and he is a credit to Michael and Shelley. He and Simone make a great team. Today, I've gained a son-in-law. And Simone and Joe has also joined two families together. Shelley and Michael have become great friends of ours. We have shared many a good time, and I'm sure we've got many more to come. Do you want one as well? In the last 6 years, Simone and Joe have made some great memories, and we are proud of all they have achieved. We wish them a long and happy life together. And so with that, can I raise a toast to Simone and Joe? Simone and Joe. Thank God for that.
Well done, boy.
Can I go for whenever? Yeah? Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I want to thank you for being here today and being part of our special day. It means the world to us both to be able to share this day with everyone that we love, so thank you. Leading up today, everyone's been asking me if I'm nervous, and the only thing I felt nervous for was my speech. For those that know me, know I'm quite quiet, I'm really shy, and I don't really like talking that much. All jokes aside, I was feeling nervous until I saw my beautiful wife and my handsome little man walking down the aisle towards me, and I do mean Oakley, not Steve. And all the nerves just went away. The day's been amazing so far, and everything we could have dreamed of, even though it was a lot sooner than expected. If you'd have told me a few months back, by the end of February, I'd be a married man with a second baby on the way, I'd have thought you were mad. But here we are. I think we both just wanted to add a little bit of extra stress onto our mums and dads, and Jodie, of course. Simone and I have known each other throughout our childhoods, but we first properly met in the infamous Q Club, a space where I spent every Friday and Saturday of my early adult years. If anyone in the room would like to know what Q Club is like, please go and speak to Ross. I'm sure that man has got shares in that place, the amount of money he spent in there over the years. The first time I saw Simone in there, she was out for her birthday, and unfortunately, I had not had enough to drink to speak to her with any confidence. So I scuttled over, wished her a happy birthday, and gave her the most awkward hug the world has ever seen. I'm obviously not a ladies' man, like my dad says he was back in the day. The next time, however, was a completely different story. It was New Year's Eve, 2018, and it's safe to say I'd had one too many drinks that evening. It struck 12, and the first person that caught my eye line, unfortunately for her, happened to be Simone. I proceeded to scream Happy New Year at her and give her a big hug. After making a complete fool of myself, I messaged her a few days later to apologise, and the rest is history. Swig of this. Right, difficult bit now. Before I go any further, I'd like to take a moment to remember those who couldn't be with us today. I could go on for ages about these amazing people, but they would not want any sadness or tears today. While they may not be here in person, I know they were here with us in spirit, smiling down, celebrating this special day alongside us. So, if you'd all please stand and raise your glasses. Let's toast to their memory and the love they shared with us, to those we miss but never forget. Cheers. I would like to thank Simone's bridesmaids, who all look lovely today. Nicole, Simone's sister, who is now like the sister that I never had. I think she is as weird as I am, which is probably why we get on so well. She is an amazing mum to my beautiful niece Mia, who we both absolutely adore, and we couldn't have imagined this day without the both of you by our side, so thank you. Emma and Paige, both great friends to Simone, and I'm sure Simone could not have pictured this day without you both being by her side. Thank you for everything that you do for her. Sienna and Lola, my beautiful cousins, who are probably closer to Simone. I used to babysit the pair of you, and it's been a pleasure watching you both grow up into the lovely young ladies that you are today. Unfortunately, Simone's sixth bridesmaid, Zoe, was not able to make it today. I know she is gutted she's not here, and Simone would have loved her by her side on her special day. Thank you to my best man, and my groomsmen, Jacob, my brother, and my best friend. There's no one else I would rather have by my side on my wedding day. You are honestly the stupidest person that I know. But you have an absolute heart of gold. Despite our age gap, we've always got on so well, and it never stopped us taking the piss out of each other. I'm proud of the man that you've grown into, and no matter what you do with your life, you'll always have your big brother for anything that you need. Adam, Ross, and Tom, Oakley's godfathers, and three of the best people that I know. I couldn't have imagined this day without all of you being by my side, and I'm grateful for everything that you've done for me, Simone, and Oakley, so thank you. Thanks to my little best man, Oakley. I honestly struggled to find the words when writing this part of my speech. You mean absolutely everything to me, and Daddy couldn't be prouder of you. There's not a day goes by where you do not fail to make me laugh, and I'll spend the rest of my days making sure that you have everything that you ever want. You're going to be the best big brother to our new baby boy. And you'll never truly know how loved and adored you are. So I love you, my boy. Oh, not finished that bit. I'd like to give a huge thank you to the incredible team here at the Post Barn. When we decided to move our wedding date forward, we knew it would be a challenge, but you made everything so seamless and stress-free. We're grateful for everything you've done to make today as perfect it is. So on behalf of myself and Simone, thank you. Thank you to Simone's Auntie Julie for these lovely flowers on our top table. They look absolutely amazing. So Julie, these are for you. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
That's all right. Right, where am I? Thank you to Oakley's godmother. Oh, hello, I'm still there. Thank you to Oakley's godmother and my cousin Jodie. Today would not have been possible without you, and we are forever grateful for everything you've done for us. I was nearly as nervous as I am for this speech when I had to call Jodie to tell her we were moving the wedding. I honestly thought she was going to want to punch me through the screen, but that was absolutely not the case. She's been amazing at helping us plan our day and keeping as much stress off Simone as possible. So Jodie, these are for you to show our appreciation for everything you've done to make this day possible. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to mention Simone's nan and granddad, Doreen and Ray. They've been married for 72 years this year, which is absolutely amazing, and I think deserves a massive round of applause. You set a great example for us both, and I hope Simone and I can have anywhere close to as many happy years together that you have had, so thank you. Thank you to my amazing new in-laws, Steve and Mandy. From the very first day that I met you both, you welcomed me with open arms and made me feel like a part of the family. And Steve, despite my unfortunate choice of football team, you never held it against me. We're so grateful for everything that you've done to help our day, to make our day so special, and your support to make this day possible means the world to us. I could not have picked two kinder people as my mother and father-in-law, and it's an honour to officially be part of your family. Your amazing grandparents to Oakley, always there for him and always spoiling him rotten, which I'm sure we're going to regret when he's older. Seriously though, thank you for everything that you do for us. And Mandy, these are for you. Right, where am I? I'd like to say thank you to two of the most important people in my life, my mum and dad. I think everyone in this room knows how special and amazing that you both are. Mum, you look beautiful today, and Dad, you don't look too bad either. Throughout my life, you've been there for me no matter what, and always made sure I never went without. I honestly would not be the man I am today without you, and I hope I can continue to make you both proud. You're both the most amazing grandparents to our little man, and just like his other grandparents, you spoil him rotten, and he's incredibly lucky to have you both. Today would not have been possible without you, and I'm forever grateful for everything you do for me, and continue to do for me, Simone, and Oakley. So, Mum, these flowers are for you. Love you. Now on to my beautiful bride. Simone, you look absolutely stunning today. And there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that I am definitely punching. We've had 6 amazing years together, and I'm so lucky to finally be able to call you my wife. You've been saved in my phone as Mrs. Harkin for a while now, so it's about time we made that official. You're without a doubt the most beautiful person inside and out that I've ever met, and you're always putting other people's happiness before your own. You are funny, kind, and truly my best friend. I wish you could see yourself just how I see you. I've loved you since the first time we met, and I knew you were the person that I wanted to spend the rest of my days with. I honestly believe you were put on this earth to be a mum, and watching you with Oakley absolutely confirms that. Nothing makes me prouder or happier than watching the two of you laugh and smile together. Oakley and our new baby boy couldn't be luckier to have someone as amazing as you as their mummy. You really do mean the world to me, and I wanted to make some promises to you tonight. I promise I will work hard every day to provide the best life for you and our boys. I promise we're going to have tough days, but no matter what, we will work through them together. I promise to get better at doing housework, even though I hate it. I promise to put a smile on your face every day, even if you don't feel like smiling. I promise we will have silly arguments. We are both just too stubborn to avoid them, unfortunately. But above it all, I promise to look after you, cherish you, and love you for the rest of my days. Simone, I love you with all my heart, and nothing makes me happier than knowing I get to spend the rest of my life with you and our boys. So can you all please stand? And raise a glass to my beautiful wife, Simone. Right, I'm sure you're all sick of hearing my voice, and I know Jacob is absolutely itching to get up here and give his speech. Thank you all so much for being here on our special day, and I hope you all have a great night. Thank you. Is that all right? You'll be fine.
Jesus. Pressure. Right.
Right. My speech today will be a bit like Joe's boxing career. Nice and short. Hello everyone, and welcome to this wonderful occasion. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jacob, and I have the absolute honour of being the best man for this wedding. I feel incredibly lucky today, being the best man to the best man I know. I probably don't say this enough, but I love you, Joe. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me, for always being there, for always having my back, and for helping me, and helping shape me into the man I am today. Jesus. Now I promise I wouldn't mention the stag do. So I won't mention the drugs, the strip clubs, the hookers, and the big American girl leaving my dad and Steve's room. With Ross and Glyn at 6:30 in the morning. I just want to say a big thank you to all the boys who came along and made it an unforgettable weekend. Honestly, what a time we had. Except for the boring lot who stayed in all Saturday sleeping and talking to their missus all day. And I have to say, I appreciate you, all of you, looking out for me, being the baby of the group. Now, the bridesmaids look nice today. That's about it. So if we could all stand up and raise a glass to them, that would be great. To the bridesmaids. Simone, welcome to the family. You look absolutely beautiful today, and you are so kind and caring to everyone, and honestly, I don't really know how you put up with Joe. You're like the big sister I never had, and I can't thank you enough for always having my back. You're an amazing mum to the little man. I know you'll be an incredible wife too. Jesus. One final thing. I heard it's a tradition that everyone at the venue has to buy the best man a drink. So I'm happy to take up on the offer if everyone wants to do that. I don't mind. So let's all raise a glass and have an amazing time celebrating this wedding for Joe and Simone. Cheers, everyone! Alright, that's it. I'm sitting down now. Thank God. Well done. Well done. Woo! Well done, mate. Well done, darling.
Joe and Steve for the father-daughter dance.
I don't know who you are, but one day I'm going to, and it's gonna break my heart when she gives hers to you. And it won't be tomorrow, but it's gonna be too soon. When I walk it down that aisle and do what daddies have to do. And she might be wearing white, but her first dress it was pink. She might be your better half, yeah, she's my everything. We both love her forever, but I loved her long before. And one day I know I'll give her away, but that don't mean she's yours. Yesterday she said her first word, she's a long way from my dude. Right now she runs to me, one day she'll run to you. And it's gonna be your best day, but it's gonna be my worst. You might watch her walking towards you, but I saw her walking first. And she might be wearing white, but her first dress it was pink. She might be your better half, yeah, she's my everything. We both love her forever, but I loved her long before. And one day I know I'll give her away, but that don't mean she's yours, 'cause she's still my little girl. It's crazy thinking one day she'll be someone else's world. And she might be wearing white, but first dress it was pink. She might be your better half, but to me she's everything. And we both love her forever, but I loved her long before. And one day I know I'll give her away, but that don't mean she's yours. Even if she takes your last name, but that don't mean she's yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very honoured to introduce the dance hall for the first dance as husband and wife, the very, very new Mr. and Mrs. Harkin!
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, baby. We might have took the long road. We knew we'd get there someday. They say that I think they'll never make it. Just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream. Oh, you're still the one I feel good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your love and appreciation for your bride and groom, the very, very new Mr. and Mrs. Hake. Congratulations, guys. All right, the bride and groom have asked for this is the first tune of the night and everyone to join them on the dance floor. Let's go!